What's up, beautiful people? If you are feeling stuck, this message is for you right now, okay? So if you could be feeling stuck in a job, you could be feeling stuck in a relationship, you could be feeling stuck in a home, you could feel stuck in a community, you could feel stuck in a country. All could resonate. All could resonate right now, okay? This is coming to you live from a person feeling stuck or who was feeling stuck. You have the opportunity to change that, and you have to know that. And you have to do some things that are going to get you out of the energy that you are in right now, so you can align with the energy that you want to tap into. All right. I'm still feeling because I'm in process of doing that, and this is one of my ways of doing so because I am an intuitive reader. Hello, welcome back to the channel, and this is what I love to do. So in me aligning to what it is that I love to do, I step into things that I love to do. First things first, I feel like somebody's watching this from their bed. Okay. Get up. Yeah. Get up, get in the shower. Okay. Say a prayer while you're in the shower. Pray to the divine, universe, God, your ancestors, elders, guardian angels, whomever. Right? And ask that they assist you to get you up out of this energy. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's going to meet you where you are. They're trying to meet you where you are. All right. So what you give is what you're going to get. All right. So, get out the bed, get in the shower. What you going to do after you get out the shower, you going to moisturize because ain't nobody got time to be ashy out here in these streets. Okay. It's just whack. All right. After you moisturize, you put on your favorite scent. You want to get that into the moisture of what you just put on. All right. So you put on some oil, spray on your scent so it could get up into that oil and it stick together. All right. And then we're going to put on our favorite outfit. I got on my favorite outfit. Just some pants and a top. This is my favorite outfit right now. Why? Because I said so. Okay. This is my favorite pair of pants right now. So this is where we at. We in our favorite pants. We in our favorite shirt. I got on my favorite bangles. They my only bangles, but I love them anyway. I got on my favorite earrings. All right. I got my hair looking the way I want it to look. You got to put yourself in the moment. Okay. You got to put yourself in the moment. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to take my tail outside. That's what I'm going to do because the energy in here, I want to step out of it. So we're going to take our tail outside. Now, let's get some messages out to see what the divine want me to tell you. Because honestly, that's all I got for shifting of the energy. Do the thing that you would be doing if you were in the place that you wanted to be in. That's what it is. Do the thing that you want to be doing, that you would be doing if you was in the place, if you was in the relationship, if you had the job, if you, whatever that you want. You have to be it to achieve it. Okay. All right. I'm not saying fake it till you make it. I said be it to achieve it. All right. Be it to achieve it. You want to be a chef? Better start cooking. There's only one way to get better at that. Okay. That's not faking it. That's cooking. Okay. You want to go outside and feel good being outside. You might want to figure out how to get outside and feel good being outside. So you could be doing it. Be it to achieve it. Let's get into these messages. Divine Holy Trinity, Great Spirit, ancestors, elders, and guardian angels, I ask that you give me the messages that I need to give to the collective at this moment. I thank you for all that you do and all of the ways that you guide us, and in your name we'll continue to ascend. Ashe. Ooh, that first card flipped out in reverse, Lord. Let's see what this is. We got the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, someone is not choosing. You're not choosing. I feel like this is an energy of someone waiting for somebody to choose them, but not being the chooser. This is a moment for you to really take your power back and allow yourself to choose the things that you actually want in your life, because you might be choosing things that you absolutely do not want. And now you're in a situation where you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck in that situation. So if you chose a job that you didn't want just because of the pay or because of the location or because of what somebody said or because you really needed it, now you in it. Woo. Now you in it. Woo. Okay, so we got to be choosy lovers. Ooh, because it's the Lovers. We got to be choosy lovers in this time. We have to be choosy lovers, because whatever you choose, that is what you are aligning to. That's what you're saying that you want. If you don't want that, then guess what? We don't choose that, okay? We choose something else. Look, hangman, now you stuck. Mm. Literally, this is the energy of someone stuck in something that they chose. Raise your hand if you're stuck in something that you chose. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. So the divine order to get where we at right now. Message. You need to be clear about what it is that you want. You need to be clear about what it is that you want. You need to be clear about what it is that you want. I don't know why I needed to repeat that 3 different times, but you need to stand on that. Okay. Whatever it is that you're saying that you want, whatever it is that you're saying that you are interested in, whatever it is that you're saying that you are going for, be clear about it, all parts of it. All right. And don't choose nothing that ain't that. You say you want a 1-bedroom apartment? Why are you looking at studios? Hmm? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's be for real. We're in a time in our lives where we've always been in a time in our lives where we could have whatever it is that we want, right? But if we don't feel aligned to it, then no, we can't have it. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. You feel this is an energy of someone fighting with their own manifestation. You are in direct conflict with your manifestation because you may feel you don't deserve it. You may feel like you need to be in a certain situation, or you need to do a certain thing, or you need to have a certain group of people around you to get what it is that you want, when in all reality, what you really need is you. What you really need is you. And I'm not going to make this message long because I wanted to upload quickly because I'm going outside. Okay? So you need to allow yourself to stop fighting with what it is that you desire. Ace of Cups, because there is so much more. There's so much more available. There is a flow, a full, I want to say an influx. I don't know why, but there is a plethora of things available that you actually want, that actually match your vibration, that actually match your desires, that you have not tapped into, that you have not jumped into. There's an overflow of it. And you over here choosing things that you don't want because you think that you have to just choose something. You need to just choose something, right? And then it may be a time that you did want those things, but then you recognize, oh, I don't want that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having something and then saying, I had it, I tried it, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay? It's fine. That's really fine. That just means that you have more work to do. You have more things to build out. And this is what that energy is about. This is about you tapping into who it is that you are, what it is that you desire, and aligning yourself with the ways that you need to be to get it, whatever that may look like for you. For me, it's about showing up authentically. I am an intuitive reader. I want to make a whole lifestyle off of me being an intuitive reader, an herbalist, and a traveler. So guess what, y'all? I sell herbs everywhere I go. I bring my sea moss everywhere I go. I do my readings everywhere I go. And I travel, okay? Because did y'all hear that? Because I be going places all the time. Yeah. So you have to allow whatever you're choosing to also choose you. You know, like whatever you're choosing, that's going to choose you. It's like y'all feel like y'all in an energetic match. I want to get something for this Lover's card real quick. The 4 of Swords. Make peace with the things that you desire. All right. There's some people out there, again, fighting with your manifestation, fighting with your 10 of Pentacles, fighting with the things that you actually want. You're fighting with the idea of it. You're fighting with the manifestation of it, the creation of it, because you're like, oh, I don't know if I should get this now or later. I don't know if this really aligns with me now or later. You need to make peace with the things that you want in your life. Okay. And whatever comes with that. Whatever comes with that, you need to make peace with it. Lavender is here. I'm waiting for one of my incense to go out just so I can burn my lavender incense. I love that lavender is sitting here right now, because also this is what I talked about throwing on your favorite scent. You need to make peace with what it is that you desire. You need to make peace with the smell of it, the taste of it, the look of it, the feel of it, everything. You need to make peace with that. You need to know that you deserve that, okay? So that you can create the path for that. So you can create the path for that 10:10 on the clock, all right? You are the person paving the way. If you're waiting for validation, baby, it's never coming. This is probably it. This is probably it. I had to ring the bell real quick. This is probably all of the validation you're going to get for what it is that you desire, because honestly, you don't need any validation. What you need to do is choose what it is that you love. And if you're not choosing what it is that you love, if you're not choosing the things that you actually want, then you're settling for less. And every single time you're going to get less than what you settle for. And you're going to feel mad and stuck because now you have to live out that reality until you can jump out of that reality. I hope you can hear this clearly, honey. I put on my mic today and closed all of my windows because I don't feel like yelling or competing with the outside world. I need you to hear me clearly. All right. You are going, look at this. You see how the path is closed and now we have a path open? It is your responsibility. Look whose hands is here. It's your responsibility to open up this road. And it may take 3 different things. I talked about the 3 different things that I like. Tarot. Hello, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't really need the cards. The message came way before I pulled the cards out. All right. But also herbalism and travel. 3. Boom. Look at that. You are making your own pathway. Allow yourself to do just that. Things may not be going as planned, but so what? My birthday was on Monday. I turned 36 years old. Nothing went as planned. Was I mad? Yeah. Am I going to still step out? Yes. All right. Oftentimes, when things don't go as planned, it's because it's giving you an opportunity to redirect into something else. And you may not like that, right? I kept having this conversation of not being in the mood to just step in my faith and just continuously be guided and stuck into, oh, I'm walking by faith and not by sight. It's not always fun to do that, but that's what you're being asked to do with the moon and the star here. You're being asked to allow yourself to walk by faith and not by sight. Say what it is that you want. Allow that to penetrate through your body, okay? Penetrate all into your cells. This is what it is that I am going for, that I want, that I will achieve, that I am receiving. This is what I accept for my life, all right? And when you do that, you allow yourself to align with it. Star. The star is falling right underneath this 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, this is you going forward to your North Node. This is you aligning, literally following that star, your star in the sky, so that you can get to where you need to be, so that you can do what you want to do. Your journey is going to be different from everyone else's because you're building your own empire. Okay? And I know that could sound extra, like, oh, I'm building my own empire. You're building your small world, all right? Your world in a world of many worlds. This is a world of many worlds. When you go into work, that's they have their own world. They have their own ecosystem. They have their own way of running things. They have their own people that are there. Everything that's there is not in the place that you go to lunch. You know what I'm saying? So every single system that you walk into, every single creation of someone else's is a world, a small world. You are creating your world. Your 5 people, you know how they say you are like you're the 5 closest people to you? Yeah, baby. That's your world. You've created that world. Wherever you live, whatever you do, whatever you choose, that's your world. That's your world. I started to stay a little Nas rhyme just now. We're stepping out of that. That's your world. So whatever you're choosing your world to be, allow yourself to do so and stop fighting with yourself. Once you realize like, oh, I don't want this, just change it. Just change it. Okay. I realized that I didn't want something 3 months ago and I stayed in it. And guess who's mad? Oh, okay. Yeah. And now I'm so focused on changing it. 8 of Pentacles. I'm so focused on putting in the work to change the situation that now I'm having to do a lot more than I wanted to do to rectify. Am I annoyed? Yeah. Did I figure this out before I turned 36? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Was that important to me to figure it out before I turned 36? Yes, it was. It was important for me to learn a lesson before I step into a new year because I'm in a 9 year. 9 is the number of completion. We will get to that in another video. You are being asked to put the work in to create the empire that you want, to create what it is that you desire. All right, 1515. Last card. You have the Page of Pentacles. Plant the seed. That's what this is. This is falling right underneath the Ace of Cups, which I like because when you plant a seed, you have to water it. Wheel of Fortune. Things will shift when you allow yourself to plant the seed. This seed could literally be a word. It could be you speaking, all right? It could be you writing it down and saying what it is that you want. It could be you pursuing that certification that you didn't finish. It could be you pursuing finishing college. It could be you applying to a job that you didn't think that you were qualified for. Whatever it is, you are being asked to plant the seed. It could be you saying, I need out of this relationship. Help me get out of this relationship. Whatever it is, you have to allow yourself to plant that seed and water it. Do everything that you can within your power, all right, to put yourself closer to what it is that you want. Let's get an oracle card, an oracle message, and I want an affirmation card, but I don't know what my affirmation. Okay. We're going to get an oracle message. Moonology here. We just had a new moon in Cancer. So let's see what comes out. First quarter, your commitment is being tested. Booyah. I got that from a family member. Adjustments are required at the bottom of the deck. All right, listen, your commitment is being tested. If you are what you say you are, a what? A superstar. Yeah. Then have no fear, right? That's what they said. Then have no fear. You are being tested. Your commitment to what it is that you say that you want is being tested because now you have to really allow yourself to keep on every single day showing up in that way, no matter what someone says, no matter what someone does. Again, you don't need nobody's validation. I feel like this is also somebody who was already speaking about what it is that they want and they got somebody telling them that they should just be happy with what it is that they have. And to that I say, get away from them. Get away from that person, all right? Yeah. Let's read this out the book. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. Your first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how that works? See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attune to the moon. I'm committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. I'm going to read that again. Type this into the comment section. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and the moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Let me get up and get my affirmation cards. This is the goddess of, what's it called, y'all? The gifts of goddess. Gifts of the Goddess. These are affirmation cards. Love them down. They always give me a good message. Also, for my Moonology deck, at the bottom of the card, we have adjustments are required, which is third quarter moon. All right. So like this card just said, there are things that you need to shift. Adjustments are required for you to get what you want. Goddess of Courage. It never fails me. I invent creative solutions to the challenges in my life. Mm, 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 mm. I just love how the divine just keep on reaffirming. Use this gift when you are confronted with a situation that seems impossible to deal with. Sometimes it's better to study a problem until you understand it well and then put it out of your mind for a while. Many scientists and mathematicians have reported that their inventions and creative solutions came to them in a dream or in the riviera of a daydream. I don't know if I ever say that word right, but it's Reverie. Riviera. I don't know. I'm seeing Riviera. Anyway, child, that's the reading. I hope it resonates for you. If you were feeling stuck, I hope that's the reason why you clicked on this video, right? Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I have readings available. Check the information box for some readings. If you want to leave a donation, you can do that as well. I thank y'all for being here. Peace.